What's up, YouTube? This is Joel with TruLife Investing, and today we're going to talk about where we can find those top gainers, where we can find those most volatile stocks, where we can find those losers, and where we can just see just a wide range of all types of stocks filtered out for us. Makes it easier for us to be able to find the stocks we want, be able to see what's going on in the market, and so we're going to do that today. So we've been trading within the RobinHood account, and RobinHood has a great filtering within all of their stocks to be able to show you top performers. But I found another tool, and as a new investor, I know that any tool that you can use to help you grow your account, it's just huge. So we definitely want to be able to let everyone know on the channel, let all the subscribers know, all those on YouTube know that watch this video of this trading tool that I've just found and I've been using to help me find stocks that are going to help me with my swing trading as a new investor, where I have to follow the PDT rule. So I have to trade one day and then trade another day. I can't trade on the same day more than 4 times or else I'll get penalized. So I'm going to show you this tool, and it's great. And what I'm actually going to do is kind of go through what I've been doing within this tool. It's tradingview.com. Whenever you go to this, you can go to the markets. I'm going to actually put this link down below in the description, so it'll be easy to get to. But one of the things that I've been thinking about is, as I'm going through and I'm searching for stocks, there's analysts that say this is a strong buy, you need to sell, or this is just a regular buy or just a regular sell. But you can also see, what stocks have been overbought, what stocks have been oversold. And knowing as much information as possible will help you with investing. And this is like one of the biggest tools that I could foresee myself using in the future to help me find those stocks, with the strategy that I've gone with in my trading account of purchasing a stock towards the end of the day and then selling it at the beginning of the day. But one of the things I'm going to go through is kind of explain what these tabs mean. So the first tab is called large cap. So what large cap means is, and it's right here, you can see where this blue drop down is right here. It means that there is just essentially a ton of shares. There's a ton of investors, and so you're gonna have a lot of shares going in and going out. And the chances of one of these stocks, going up by 30%, probably not gonna happen. But with these stocks, you're gonna find a lot of these in like the S&P 500 index, where if you put your money in over a long period of time, it's gonna give you a good return, and you'll be able to make money with long-term investing. Not every one of these stocks is gonna be able to do that, but there are some like Microsoft, Apple, Amazon that are, like I said, in the S&P 500. And then we're going to go to the top gainers. So what the top gainers means, it's going to be this margins change percent right here. And right here, it's going to show that in one day, this stock gained it from its initial stock price per share, gained 255+%. That's huge. That's day trading. People love that. If you're a day trader, that's the stock you're looking for, because it's one that that if you're watching it right, if you time it right, you can make a lot of money. But you can also lose a lot of money too if it goes down. But right here, it's going to filter the system for you, and it's going to help you to see, this is the stock price right here. This is the change percentage. This is how much in dollar amounts that the stock price has changed. And then this is the recommendation by the rating by TradingView. And then you can see the volume of the amount of shares that are being purchased and sold. And then, there's some other information, but we're not going to worry about that today. We're just going to worry about going through and, finding those stocks that are, doing things today, that are moving around, that we can maybe get in at the right time and make some money. So that's what we have for the top gainers. Then we got the top losers. So we definitely want to stay away from these. So you can see right here, you got these stocks that have, this one lost 75% of its stock share price, went down from you can see it was at $22, and then it went down this is what it was at, but it's lost $68 plus during the day. So that was a huge loss for this one. So we're not going to spend too much time on that because we don't want to live in that tab whatsoever. If you have a company that you have shares, hopefully you didn't get hit too bad, but we're going to move on to the next tab. So we have the most active. So you can see right here where it's on the volume. So this is where the amount of people that are trading, that are selling, that are buying, because you have to understand, whenever you're trading in the stock market, you are literally trading with people all around the world that are, trading one share, two share. Millions and millions of people are trading, thousands, 10,000s of shares, at every minute of the day. And so this is where it's going to show you where the traders are at. So one of the things that you can see here is with Hertz. Hertz had a 33% loss today, percentage loss today in its stock share price. And that's something that's like, man, you hate to see that happen, but it happens. But there's a lot of people that are trading that stock out today. And you can go through, and like I said, it gives you a lot of these stocks that you can look at, at your own discretion. You make and choose whatever stock that you feel is going to be best for you in your portfolio. But the next one that we're going to go to is where the ones that I'm going to be living in is the most volatile. So this is where it's going up, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down. But as a new trader to the stock market, swing trading, this is where I'm going to be living. And so when I look at this screen, I can see, that there's that 255+% change stock here. But then there's that big one that lost, $68 off its initial stock share price. Look, it's telling you strong sell, buy, strong sell right here. In this right here, MYT, this is where I actually found the stock that I have in my portfolio that I purchased at the end of essentially today that I'm recording this video. But this is where I found it, and this is something where I looked at the volume, I looked at how much it's done today, how much it's grown, and then I looked at its history, and I felt that this would be a good stock for my portfolio to purchase today and then trade tomorrow. But this is something that this is a tool that you will use a lot, because when you're looking at stocks, when you're trying to think of all the thousands of companies that are out there, like, how do I choose? This is a great way that kind of gives you a little bit more information than RobinHood does. Not that RobinHood is bad, but this one kind of narrows it down for you. So with this platform, it really helps to narrow it down with these tabs. So we're going to move on. So we're going to go to the Overbought. So this is where these shares, where this company's people bought too many shares and kind of lifted up the company, lifted up those stock prices, but then it kind of didn't yield what they thought the value of the company was, or what they thought that the stock was going to do. And so that's where they have this overbought. So with the oversold, we can see that the difference is that this means that the stock prices have, the price of them decreased big time. And so that's where they sold really quick, and then all of a sudden, the stock price started going down. And so that's something that you got to look at and you got to think about. There's so many things that are happening with the stock market. Within, I'm telling you, seconds, things are changing. People are buying shares, selling shares. So you got to be aware of what's going on. You got to be make sure that you're staying on top of the stocks you're looking at or that are in your portfolio, so you know when to sell, or if there's a stock out there that's growing, you can catch the wave and buy and make you some good gains for that day. So just wanted to share this tool with y'all. Hope that it helps you out. I really appreciate all the support. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button so we can help grow the channel. Really appreciate all the comments that have been coming through, and just want to help everybody out. I'm new to this, and I know there's a lot of new investors out there, and there's definitely money to be made within the stock market. And if we can continue to learn with each other, continue to grow with each other, we can all benefit in the end and get to where we want to be at.